Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to CoinOps podcast. Sorry, we're having a few technical difficulties. David DeBloon's here. I'm going to jump right into the coin show list for coins that are coming up, coin shows that are coming up this weekend. There's a few of them. I imagine there's a limited amount due to the Easter holiday. You'll note that CoinZip has completely redone their website, and I apologize if I can't give you Doug. We were trying to get Doug on here. We're having some trouble with Doug's microphone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the name of the coin show, not necessarily where it's located, but let me do the best I can. First show is Coinocopia in Tampa, and that's on April 4th. The next show is the National Battlefield Coin Show, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, April 3rd and 4th. April 4th, the Big Flats Coin Club Show in Big Flats, New York. On April 4th, Clarion, Iowa Coin Club Annual Coin Show. April 4th, Richmond Coin and Currency Show. I'm guessing this would be Richmond, Virginia. That's a guess. Next, we have April 3rd and 4th, New Hampshire Coin and Currency Expo in Manchester, New Hampshire. April 3rd and 4th, we have the annual Central Oklahoma Coin Show. And I'm sorry I don't have a location on that. Next, we have the Spring Waco Coin Show, April 3rd and 4th. This would be in Waco, Texas. That would be for B1 if he was not laid up right now. And okay, the next one is the Kalamazoo Numismatic Club Show, and that's on April 4th. That would be Kalamazoo, Michigan. The next is the Red Rose Coin Club Coin Show, and that's April 4th. Next, we have the Knoxville Coin and Currency Show on April 4th. I believe that's Knoxville, Tennessee. Next, we have the Las Vegas Numismatic Society Coin Show by CK Shows, April 2nd through the 4th in Las Vegas, New York. Next, we have Shenandoah Valley Coin Club Show, and it's April 3rd and 4th. Next, we have the Gold Coast Coin and Collectible Show, and that's on April 5th. It's first Sunday of the month show. Next, we have the Universal Coin Show, April 5th. And lastly, we have the North Country Monthly Coin Show, April 5th. And now I'm going to switch over and give you the spot prices for today. Right now, gold is down $86 to $4,673. Silver is down $2.33 to $72.91. Platinum is up $30 to $2,001. Palladium is up $30 to $1,531, and rhodium is flat at $10,300. So let's see who we have for a panel today. Oh, look at that. It's the Robert and Dave show. Are you muted, Robert? Can we unmute you?
I'm sorry. I say no, it's not Brad is who it is. Oh man, no, I took and I did that just for fun. I didn't know that Brad wasn't gonna be here, but
I didn't either.
oh well, we can take a set here and man, we can either make it or break it, David.
Right, that's for sure. Oh,
So
how's,
yeah,
how's
wonderful
every?
things going on in the coin world, coin community. I'm interested. It never fails. People are always asking me about gold and silver. What's it going to do? Well, I'm like Brad. I don't know, but we never know. But yeah, it's going to change. I know that much. Hello, JT. JT, you never got a hold of me. I told you about that big fine, but that's okay. You ain't got to. How you doing, Kevin Hawthorne, Bill Driscoll, Lisa Anderson? Good to see you, Lisa. Yo, fan. Bill 457, Bill Driscoll. If I say your name more than once, it's because I'm just looking at the names going down through them. Mike, how are you doing, Mike? Give my beautiful wife, Lita. Oh, Mark A, don't worry about him. He's just out, yeah, he's out playing around. He's acting like he's busy, but no, he's just lazy. That's all. Oh well, I don't know where Brad is. We do know B. She's having some issues, family issues, as far as the refrigerator stuff. Just to let you guys know, my nephew is fine. I think it was stress related. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Never went to the hospital or nothing because they gave him a CAT scan, didn't find nothing. Gave him an electrocardiogram, didn't give him nothing. They sent him home. So I mean, the only thing left is stress, isn't it, David?
Yeah, I would think so.
That's, I was worried about him, folks. I want you to understand. My nephew lived with me for a short time. Me and at the time, my first wife, we helped raise him. There was some complicated issues. I'm not going to go through it. I'm not like all the other people on YouTube that I put my drama out there. That's why I quit stations. I stopped going to X. I stopped Facebook all because of the drama. So, but and I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind telling you a few things, but I know this much: he's healthy, and I want to thank each and every one of you. And I sincerely mean this. I want to say thank you for your prayers. I believe in it. I really do believe they work. If you do or don't, that's up to you. I don't mind, but I think they do. So there is that. Doug, we can see that you come over here. I don't see you in that, but if I ain't seen the camera, then we are trying to get Doug Wagner on the channel, guys. But right now we can't. I mean, if he does, he may not have any. He doesn't have any
Sound,
video.
right? Yeah.
Let's see here. Joe sent a what the hell's a chip? I lost something there. Yo, fan, what the heck you mean, Joe? Joe sent. Oh, maybe you're talking to somebody else. I apologize. How you doing, 949? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bill, I'm a firm believer. Just saying, guys. I truly am. That's me. She took and B, from what I understand, David, you tell him because you're the one who told me.
Oh, okay, Bill. B's refrigerator freezer went out last night, so she's dealing with that. Plus, she's not feeling 100%, so that's where she is today.
So there you go. Hello, Karen Pepper. Okay, there's Doug. Doug, you want to try saying something just in case? No, I think he's got his mic. Never. I don't think he gave his computer permission to take and to let him talk. So
Wow.
he's in the corner. He's not allowed to talk. He's been somebody spanking his butt. But at least he's in good spirits, guys.
Right.
He was going to take and give you all the future. He was going to give you the lottery tickets for tomorrow. He knows them.
Right.
He went to the future, but sorry, guys.
That's great.
Oh, we could have fun with this, David.
Yeah. Robert, I've got some other news I could share if
Okay,
you
go
like.
right on ahead. How you doing, JD? Go for it, Dave.
Let me get my. Okay. Couple shows to take note of, and I believe Brad's going to be at this one. The Central States show is coming up, April 23rd through the 25th. So I is Robert, is he going to have a table there? I don't remember.
Which show are we talking about?
Central States.
I think he is.
Okay.
Because yeah, he talked to me. I asked him when the next show was, and that's the one he mentioned. But
Right.
I would say, yeah, he. I don't think I do believe he gets a table at Central States.
Right.
He may share with somebody, but I believe he does.
Okay. Next, I want to touch on this. National Coin Week is coming up, April 19th through the 25th. So I just wanted to touch on that. And then coming up August 25th through the 29th, we have the World's Fair of Money. This is the big one, folks. And this year it's in Pittsburgh. So please take note of that. And we're going to have some coin releases coming up, and one of them I'm kind of excited about. It's a surprise addition to the Mint's lineup. First of all, April 7th, good old Wisconsin, my home state, we get the innovation coin on April 7th. The one I'm really got my eye on is on April 17th. They are releasing dimes. Now the dimes are already out in the wild, but they're going to have mint packed rolls and bags. So if you want to get a hold of the dimes, apparently a lot of people like the design of the dimes. That's going to happen on April 17th. And normally it's a noon Eastern time release, so put it on your calendar. And then lastly, May 7th is the release of the Proof 1 ounce gold American Buffalo. That's always a beauty, that one there. And that's all I have for right now.
Well, let me share a couple. First one we're going to share.
Oh, that's right. There you
The
go.
43rd annual Greater Cincinnati Numismatic Expos. It's the coin show. Me, Fordelina, Brad, B should be there. I believe JB's coming in. He tells me he is. JB, if you're watching this, you better get with me if you're not. But those are the people that are going to be coming to that show. And also, just to let everyone know, during that show, you can take and you can expand your knowledge and go to an ANA seminar. This is the fundamental of grading coins. It will immensely help you learn how to grade. Now, it does cost you. Let me see here. That's the biggest I can get it for you guys. I want to say it's $300 in order to.
It's right there under fundamentals of grading U.S. coins.
Okay, yeah. Non-member prices are $400. If you're an ANA member, it's $300. There you go. So, and here, just taking folks, do right here, add this. You can screenshot this. It gives you all the directions, all the information you're going to need. There's a YN, everything's, you're going to have YN. All the young kids will have stuff. Plus, there's going to be prizes. There's going to be a gold raffle. So there's all kinds of wonderful things. I just wanted you all to know that. So there you go. There's that. Okay. Oh, how you like that? We got someone else that joined us. Oh,
Sorry. Had a big deal I was working on.
yeah, it's always your excuse.
I know it's not a big deal for you, Robert, but you know.
Well, no, I ain't making nothing off of it.
Well, I know, but I mean, you know, I meant big money wise for you. You're the big dealer. I'm just some schmo that every now and then sells a coin.
Oh, boy,
Oh, so anybody out there who is even remotely considering the ANA seminar, the grading seminar, I would highly, highly, highly recommend doing it. And of course, you know, becoming an ANA member to save the $100 is a good deal too. So,
you bet.
you know, deeply consider doing both. Mr. Jacobs, 100 rolls of Charmin is a big deal. Have you ever tried to carry 100 at one time?
I am gonna leave that one just lay right where it belongs.
Me too.
I'm sorry. I just think it's a crappy topic he brought up.
Yeah.
Is Doug frozen? Is Doug frozen this week again? Move, Doug.
No, he's not froze. He's trying to find somebody to help him unmute his mic. He's got his mic and it's not working for him.
Oh, well, he wasn't moving either. So, Bill, no, the ANA is in Colorado Springs. The ANS is in New York.
What happened?
We lost somebody and we went trifold. There we go. I guess
Brad, are
Doug's
you
probably trying to restart again?
Are you set up? Do you have a table at Central States?
I have a table at Central States, yes.
Okay. David asked me. I told him I thought you did. I wasn't certain.
I think it's table 1400, but if you come into the room, turn right, look for the bathroom, and I'm right across from the bathroom.
Of course.
Of course.
I get to see every man in the place 2 or 3 times a day.
B is having some technical difficulties.
I saw that
here today.
I saw the note.
Okay.
So we got a lot of people with technical difficulties.
Like I said, just trying to update you on everything, getting you up to speed. That's all.
I'm up to speed. I am flying by at tortoise warp speed.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know.
Doug is chatting.
He's trying everything. He still can't chat through. Doug, one of these, like I said, we'll figure it out to where if you set your computer up, you might want to look into it because there's a program. I'm sure there's a YouTube that'll show it, but there's a way for you to give me and you to work on a program to where you give me permission to set your adjustments on your computer, and I can do it from my house like I did my mother's. Let's see here. 90 billion for the Artemis program.
Wow.
Yeah, but just think of what we're going to get back. Did you watch the launch?
I did.
Cool, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you old, David? Were you old enough to remember the moon landing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, Doug. Exactly, Tizo. That's what I'm talking to him about. Getting him to
the moon.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Jay Tizo.
To the moon, Alice.
Is your name Jay Tizo? Shut up, Jay Tizo. Yes, I'm trying to get him to do a remote desktop so I can help him with his settings. I did my mother's, and she was way amazed at it. By the way, hello, Will B. So, but Yeah, what are we getting out of that moon rocket other than 80 or $90 billion? Yeah.
Nothing this time. They're just going around the moon and coming back.
There's one thing
They're just going to the moon and back. And we haven't done it in how long?
50 years.
Exactly. So it's not like going down to the Piggly Wiggly or the 7-Eleven.
Okay, Brad. Okay. Sorry. Bad choice of words.
I agree with you, young fan.
Man.
Oh, Tizzo, why would you rather keep the 90 billion? They would just blow it on something else stupid.
Okay, let's start that discussion because I know where it'll lead with me.
If we just gave the 90 billion back to them, they would just try to do something dumb like buy Venezuela or something.
What state do you live in, Dave?
State of confusion.
Wisconsin.
You're right next to that other state, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's okay. It's Ohio, too, so that's where it would end up.
Yeah, we're going to try.
How about a numismatic question? Anyone?
How are the Reds doing, Brad?
Not as good as the Brewers.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, Dave, do you want me to make you slightly ill?
Not really, but I'm sure you're going to do it anyway.
Robert saw it, and we sent like 60 ounces of pre-33 gold to the melting pot last week or this week.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah. You weren't stepping up and buying any of it.
Okay.
Robert at least helped out a little bit.
He just gave me the crumbs, let's just put it that way. All the good stuff he's keeping himself. I seen that whole group, by the way, so I know what he kept.
There were literally, it was the worst group of pre-33 U.S. gold I've ever seen in my life. The guy who bought it was a bottom feeder at the local auctions. He bought everything that was holed, scratched, dented, polished, worn out. And then every now and then he got a real coin. Oh, and he bought counterfeits, not knowing, I'm sure.
Yeah,
it was an awful group. It was despicable. I would have kept the 2.5 Indian because it was the most worn one I've ever seen, except I couldn't read the date. If I could have read the date, I would have tried for a PO1, but couldn't read the date.
Yacht fan, I'm sorry, Robert.
No, go right on ahead because I was going to take in real quick, Brad, how many princesses did you keep?
None.
None of them?
There were no $3 gold pieces. There were a couple of damaged $1 type 2s.
Okay.
Maybe princesses.
Yacht fan, yes, I did see they shuffled the deck chairs at the Mint. Brad, you probably didn't hear this, but the Mint is selling rolls of the new dimes now. So April 17th. So there you go.
Okay. 1855. Yeah. Is it a 5 or a 10? Let's see. You're moving it too fast. Well, where's the S mint mark?
Misplaced date.
Ooh, cool. Yep, sure is.
That's pretty deep down into the denticles too.
Well, and it shows really, really well.
Yeah.
Is that listed in the Cherry Picker's Guide?
Yo fan, is that listed in the cherry pickers? I don't have my dollar one right now. See comments with photos. Well, now you're making me read. I got this from Great Collection recently. NFMPD1 Brain 6614. Okay, it's the brain number 6614.
Okay. Send that along to me. I want to send a picture of that to John Feigenbaum and see if they'll put it in the next Cherry Picker's Guide.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, I know, but I've been bugging him every now and then when I find something I think is cool. I say, hey, I think you ought to include this, because they don't include much gold in the Cherry Picker's Guides.
Okay, there. I sent it off to you, Brad.
Thank you.
Yep.
My spiel chick is broken. What? You're playing. Don't play with your chicken. Wow.
Well, cool,
Complete
Sierra.
55 gold year set.
Wow, nice.
Congratulations.
I think I'd like to take, and if you happen to run across a 95 double eagle, I think I want to go ahead and put it in my Morgan book. Can you even hear me, or is my mic off?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? I was listening to something here. I can hear you. I wasn't paying attention to you. My apologies.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm trying to hear the podcast with my left ear and the store business with my right ear, and I'm not doing either one very well.
I don't know, Brad, that's like the announcers on TV. I don't know how they can do it. They're talking and they got the producer talking in their other ear. I don't know how they do that.
And just what you just treat your producer like you do your wife.
David, the way you can do it is all you got to do is go to a bar, become a bartender for a little bit, and you will figure. If you don't believe me, I guarantee you, B knows exactly what I'm talking about, and she can probably do it.
Okay. Listen to 10 conversations at once. Oh,
Yeah, close. I mean, you learn how to tune in certain words,
Sure.
I mean,
Like tip.
Usually I got a dry glass or something of that nature. The tips come when you take and give a little bit of extra juice in the drink.
Hey, 949. Hey, Billy. Good to see you, folks.
So that was a neat numismatic sideline we had there on the 55.5. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I never got a chance to get. I should have went through all that gold with when Jeff had it, and I never did. I just did a quick sneak look at it.
Yeah, there's an 1851 2.5 that has a widely repunched date. I mean, it's obvious without a glass.
Yeah.
So I sent that to John and said, I think you ought to put this in the next one. So he said, I'll consider it, which, who knows, but I feel better for doing it.
Okay. I think my 44 pennies should go in the next one, since they're going to be doing pennies and nickels for the next edition. Gold's going to be a long time away.
What 44 penny?
Hold on and I'll show it to you.
I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
Probably not very cool.
Okay.
Okay.
May not be for you. It is for me.
Okay, we're waiting.
Well, I got to get it.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, Brad, no offense, but we know how fast you'd be, so let's just not worry about that.
Yeah, we're dealing with artificial stupidity today.
Your 9 is all the way over here.
Ooh.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, now this is just little minor tracers to show you that you got it, but this one don't have the overlay. I need to find my overlay to show you guys that.
Yeah, go back down. I want to see one more. The T in states, is that right? The
That
first
right
T
there.
in states, yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool too.
Yeah, this right here is probably part of it. And then the I, which ain't much.
No, you can hardly see
I mean,
that.
you can see there's 3 doubling, but you can see the weaker 1 in 9 right here, but the secondary 9 right here. In 1934, they've got one similar to this. I'll locate it. Then
hold it. Go back. You keep moving alpha stuff too fast.
Oh my goodness! Hold on.
All right.
Let me go there.
All right. Zoom in on the 4 on the first picture.
I can't.
You can't.
Is
that? Well, it looks like it's double or triple foot. Isn't it?
Right here.
There's at least 2 feet.
Yeah, right here's the 4. There's double 4. You can see it on the under, and like I say, this here shows you the inside of the weaker, but this here, right in here, is your upper part of your 9, and then it goes all the way down to here. And as far as I know, there's only about 5 of these known to exist right now.
Well, send me a picture of that, and I'll send it to John too, and see if he'll consider it.
Okay. There. Well, no, I'm just getting out of it all.
Yeah.
But I can send you photographs of it. I think I still have all of them. I know Bill Fiva wanted to put it in the next one, but I don't even know if he's going to be involved in it.
Yeah, I kind of don't think so. I think Bill's kind of laying low.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not certain how his wife's doing, but
so what else is new numismatically with everybody?
I'm waiting for David would say something.
Oh,
by the way, Brad, I got rid of one of the 1970 No S dimes. Somebody bought it from me.
Oh, I thought you just like threw it away in Walmart's parking lot.
I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
Yeah.
They get the Brad. Then Brad was saying, no, it's garbage. It's just parking lot garbage, and you just want to throw it away anyway. So I figured I'd be the one to get the opportunity instead of you. That's nice.
Hope Brad likes this. I think this came from Robert. I think.
Yeah.
Back it up a hair.
That's 1832. Who cares?
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Bill bought a couple of nice pieces. All right, Yote fan. If you're going to buy a 22 no mint mark cent, remember one thing. Only buy certified. Only.
I agree.
No exceptions. Hey, Robert, Billy asked a question about a 57 mint set there. Did you see that?
I just now seen it. Hold on, I will look at. I haven't. To know all of them would be tough, but let me look and see. On the date, he says. Yes, there is. There's two actually. Only one is in the cherry picker's guide, but yes, there is one. One momento, and I can, because unlike Brad, I know how to play this thing, and I can show you guys. So just bear with me a second, and I will show you it. Here you go. Okay.
Here it comes.
Yep, there it is. Not here it comes.
There you go.
Right here is the date, as you can see. It is a class 2 double die, which right here on
Yeah, the S in trust and the T in trust.
Yeah, and you also see it on the JS for the designer initial.
Oh, really well on that, yeah.
Yeah, it is. This is the Phoebus Stanton FS 101. So
that actually stands for Joseph Stalin, doesn't it?
Okay, if you say so, Brad, I'll leave it. I'll leave that for you. Just remember, folks, you heard it from Brad. Coins Plus. He's the one who said it, not me. Okay. Yeah. So just to let you know, this is Variety Vista, everybody. Right here it shows the FS 101. That lets you know it's in the cherry picker's guide. Then it just gives you a description. And normally they'll put whoever reported it, but if they don't know, they just put unknown. And
Robert,
to be honest, Variety Vista wasn't too good about keeping track of who took and discovered different coins. So,
hey, Robert,
what?
They just made a point. That's a proof that you're showing there, not an uncirc.
Okay, well, I thought he said a proof.
No, he said mint set. Mint.
Okay, is it a proof set or a mint set? That's proof, not on. Oh, on an unk set. Well, here, I'll show you. Here's the only other one, guys, and it's a proof too. They're both proof. So, no, I do not know of any on the mint. I can take, what I can do is I can go to John Wexler.
Go to Roosevelt Dimes.
Now he's seeing proof. Okay.
57.
That's a proof. And then no. Even Wexler doesn't have a proof obverse.
No, a mint state obverse.
Or I mean, I'm sorry. Thank you. A mint state obverse. So there, that's all. No, send me a photograph if you'd like, and I can take and I'll be happy.
We got to make sure it's not strike doubling.
Well, like I say, if you send me a photograph, I will look at it. I mean, we'll put it up here in just a minute. If you get it to me, take it. Ask Coin Op. Do we have? Yeah, right there. It is down below, guys. AskCoinOp@gmail.com. Send me a photograph, and we can discuss it. That's fine with me. Sorry about that. I took, when I first seen it, I just went to 57 and all they had was proof, and I made the assumption that it was a proof. I don't think I've sold a 57 mint set in a while.
There's multiple birds with you today, David.
The donkey showed up, and yeah, 2 parrots, and the goat showed up today.
They're on the wagon. There's been a cutback. There's right now a little bit of a it's like the old days when they took and they had the no alcohol
prohibition.
Yeah. I didn't want to say
Gut
it. I
board.
didn't want to say it. Maybe trigger him, David.
I'll
Billy,
have
I
to go
just
see my buddy Dutch.
got a 56 proof set that's got the Type 1 Franklin $50. In fact, I think I got it set for the sale tomorrow night.
All right. Well, when you get it, we'll have a look at it one of these weeks.
Okay. Let's see.
So, Robert.
Yes.
Oh, not Brad. That's good.
Yeah, Billy, boy, you're so observant.
You sure aren't. I might have a really unique opportunity later in the year.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So some friends of mine who are major bust dime collectors. I'm a minor bust dime collector. One of them has, I think, 120 of 122 known dime marriages. Another guy has 121 of the 122. And the other guy, I don't know how many he has, but I think he has the number 1 PCGS registry set. And the other fellow has the number 2 PCGS registry set. We might have a dime summit.
Oh, wow.
And I might get to go with only like 100 of the 122 dime marriages. But yeah, they're talking about having a dime summit. So I think I'm going to make plans to go if it fits into my schedule.
I don't know how you can keep all those dime marriages squared away. That amazes me.
You use a thing called a book.
Okay. Yeah.
David, it's just like I know the majority of what's in the cherry pickers guides.
Yeah.
It's just years and years and years. Yes, here.
Okay, Bill 457. I just call it a dime summit. It's just 4 advanced collectors of bust dimes are talking about getting together and showing off our sets to each other. And my set will be the worst one there by far.
Wow. Yeah, Brad, you specialize in half dollars and
Half dollars, half dimes, quarters, anything, with that little bust of Liberty on it. Mm-hmm. And then some of the ones a little earlier bust of Liberty. And I like coins. I buy many, many more coins than I should. Trying to buy a 1796 quarter right now.
Oh, I'm guilty also.
Yeah, but I buy nice coins. Gotcha. No, that was a nice 1832 half. That was a nice, beautiful circulated coin for that grade. I have to say you did well there, sir.
Thank you.
If you had bought it from me, you would have done better.
Well, roundabout, it might have come from you. I don't know.
No, I don't think that one did.
Oh. It didn't come from him, I promise you. He would never have gave me a deal good enough for me to sell to you for that good a deal.
You're probably true. Right. You're just too cheap to pay the going rate, Robert.
John Jacobs. That's for me, Cupcake.
John Jacobs. I don't know anybody that's tried the clip-on magnifier for the phone.
No, I haven't.
Bill likes seated dimes. Any thoughts? That's a really long series with some rarities in it. It's really, they're cool, especially the ones before. When did the Liberty seated dime series break? When they're hard before this date and a lot more easier after that date in general?
David, I'm
in a
going
higher
to go
grade.
to my scope. So whenever you see, I'm going to show a quick presentation for Sierra Hippie on the type 1 and type 2 of the Franklin, but I'm just getting ready to change my camera and all.
Okay.
So, Bill, that's very close. You're off. You missed it by that much. 1853, actually.
Oh, yeah, Billy. Don't we all, Billy?
Okay, David.
There you go.
So did 53, Bill.
Now, for all of you from 1956, that's a transitional year, up to 1963, this is the reverse of the Franklin half dollar for the eagle. Notice there's just 3 feathers past the stoop, if you want to call it that the eagle sits on. Now that's a proof right there on your business strike. If you notice from 1950, hold on one second, please. I got a stupid there. Now, from 1950 on proof sets and business strike, notice that you got 4 feathers. The stoop's a little weaker. The feathers are quite weak, but still there's 4 feathers there. That's the difference you tell for the modern. Now remember, on proof sets before 1956, like the 55, from 50 to 55, this would be what the eagle would look like. Now, on 1956, there's a transitional year. This is a proof coin, and this is the reverse of 1955. And yes, this is the scarcer, more valuable reverse. You can see the 4 feathers, and there's no stoop there. Now, this also has a double die. I've got one, but not here to show you. But this just shows you that you could get the business strike reverse on a proof coin. Now, not only that, folks, just so you know, in 1959 and 58 on the mint sets, this is a mint set coin. Right here is the eagle, and as you can tell, guys, this is the proof reverse on a business strike. Again, you only got the 3 feathers right here. Those are the differences for your coinage as far as, let's see, one second. Where did I put that at? There it is, right here. Just to let you know, this here now, I'm going to show you one more. This is a 1953 proof. And as I said, before 50, from 56, the type 1 reverse, this is a type 1, and it's on the proof and business strike in 1953. That is every one that I'm aware of. And yeah, Bill 457, I have seen the 59 with, it's actually a type 1. You keep saying it's a type 1 on the Franklin and type 2 on the B reverse quarter. This here is, believe it or not, I know it's a little confusing, guys. I don't make the rules, I just abide by them. This is the type 1 reverse. If you go into Variety Vista, they will tell you that. So I think that gives you the entire history that I was trying to give you guys. Whoops, wrong one. Hold on, wrong camera. There you go. Back at you. So there. I hope that explains. Sierra Hippie, I hope that works for you, sir. Now I got to figure out where to put them all back up. So I had a mint set, 59. Thank you, Bill. Oh, God, you're asking for something totally different now, sweetheart. A C reverse. I've got one, but I have to locate that one. Exactly. I don't, same here. Yeah, I mean, they go all the way to an H4. That's on the quarters, though. So, and just so you guys know, this was the 59 mint set that I was showing you. Sierra Hippie coming up tomorrow night. That the type 1 reverse. This is the 56 set that it's in. And the other set that I showed you guys was this 53 proof set and a 1960 proof set in order to take and to show you guys all the different reverses that there is in the Franklin half-dollar series. So there you go. And Sierra Hippie, I hope that worked for you. I hope you understand it. So there you go. Yeah, and thank you. Well, thank you all you guys. I appreciate it. That's the stuff I enjoy doing, guys. When I have it available, that's sort of kind of why I always keep at least one set available so I can show you guys. Because somebody will say, hey, what's the difference? Well, shit, I ain't got them right now. But no, there you go. I think that works for you. I'll put these back in a little bit. So, yes, I hope that works for you guys. There is a C reverses Florida saying on the Washington quarter, but there's also a D, C, D, E, F, G, H. I think they're up to J right now. I'm not certain, but I don't have all of them. I mean, I can get them, so. Let's see here. I'm not certain what that would be. Okay. Bill 457, correct. It would be a type 1. In fact, Bill, I'll tell you what, let's take, and since you brought that up, let's look. Because I'll tell you. And if it is, if I have to, I can show you. Okay, here is the type 1 half-dollar. And let me look. Okay, this type 1, but I've got more. No, I don't. Maybe. Okay, I lied to you, Bill. I used to. I guess I sold the mint set with the B reverse in it because I have had it where they had the type 1 half-dollar and the B reverse quarter, but I don't have one right now, so I cannot give you an example and show it to you. But I do know they exist because, as I say, I have owned them. I guess I just sold one, so there you go. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know if, Frank may have a C949. I believe the last person that bought mine, I don't know if it was Adam Jam, because Adam's got one or two. They're not a whole lot, but they're not bad. Bill 457, so have I. I don't know. You could have bought it from me, not saying Justin that you did. I know I have, though. Bill 457, the type 1 on the 56, like 9 right now. I got it for $200 and some dollars. The set itself is $100 just for the silver right now on the 56 set. I'm not worried if I don't sell it. In fact, I got 2 of them right now, and I sort of kind of like them. The 56 sets, God, they have to be $200 range just for the silver, aren't they, David?
I can look quick.
Yeah, the silver melt value on those.
That's for the mint sets?
Yeah, for the 59 mint sets.
Okay.
That'll be interesting to know what they. Well, I could look myself. I don't know why I didn't. Shit, I got a gray sheet right here, modern. See who gets it first.
Okay.
$19.59, $147.98 is what I got in my book.
And what year was it, Robert?
1959 mint set.
25 different covers, and they're doing them in these blind bags, which Daredevil's a blind superhero, so clever too. So if they came
Bill
out,
457, I think I just paid $90 for my 56 proof set.
so if you've popped up or one, so I get these, you get notifications.
Okay, I'm seeing
And it was pretty late.
gray sheet price at 106.
It's like
106.
Retail
selling.
at 140. No,
1956 proof set in my gray sheet is $99.
What's the mint set for a 59?
Just a minute.
I'm
Well, you know what? That's not the latest gray sheet. Let me get the latest one.
Okay, yeah, they could have went down because of the price of silver. Because I'm looking at January, so I could be
All
off.
right, hold on there, Skippy. Just a second.
No problem, peanut butter.
All right, 56 proof sets bid at $90.35. And what did you want to know? 59 mint sets?
Yep, 59 mint.
131.42.
Okay. Yeah.
Anybody else want a 1956 mint set for $90?
Because I bought 5 of them yesterday.
If you got a type 1 in it, I'll take them all.
Hey, oh, excuse me. I guess I should look.
Yes! Damn! Don't be so particular, Brad. And I don't, Bill 457, there could be an error. However, there are double dies in the 1963 mint set, Bill. Especially on the dime. Check your dime. That's where the good chance of finding a double die, and it's usually on the reverse. But look at all the coins. You could have them potentially on all of them. When it comes to looking for varieties, guys, from 1950 to 64, I usually will look at all of the coins. And however, from the easy ones to get from 1959 up.
Yeah, the trouble is
That's definitely I look at all of them.
entertainment that I have to pay
56, I always look at the Billy. That's probably $500-600. What's a 50 proof?
No.
A 50 proof set is going for $625, Billy, or thereabout. Brad's thinking he's going to be a professional now. He's got his loop out.
So the 56 proof set, you want the one with the weak tail feathers, right?
The one that's got the 4 feathers and it's not touching the stick. I'll give you $100 for every set you got.
No, hold on. Listen, somebody get that phone.
Yeah, it's bugging me.
All right. Nope, that's a type 2. All right. Let's see. What else do I have in here? Canadian.
I don't want no damn Canadian stuff. I don't need no Canada. I don't live in Canada, man.
Panama.
I got a Filipino. I don't need
Panama.
no Canadian.
Canadian.
Told you I don't need no Canadian. I got Filipino.
Bunch of 63 mint sets.
Like I said, look at the dimes. The dimes got a double die
I'll let you
reader.
look at the dime someday.
Well, Sierra Hippie, tomorrow night you can have a type 1 if you want. Oh,
Darn it.
please do, John. He needs a lot of that. Yeah, well, Billy, why? I mean, what? You mean to tell me? Shoot. My dad was born in 45, but he's passed, so I can't buy him anything now. Well, I could, but I'm not going to.
Those are the ones we really.
There you go, Doug. All you guys need at least one type 1.
So what's a type 1 worth, Robert? I'm sorry if I missed that.
Oh, no, I've got one. Hold on, Brad, and I will tell. Just give me a second. And I'm going by primarily pricing of them that they sell for individually. And let's see here. 1950. I've got a set right now with a type 1 for sale. I've got it listed as $190. And I'm basically, that's about $50 under what it would go for. And I'm just basically leaving enough room to where if somebody wants to bid on them, either leave it in the original container, or they got $50 if they buy it at that and no one bids against them. They can buy it for that, and they've got room to pay for it to get slabbed.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Bill 457 said about 200. Yeah, that's about right, Bill. I think I seen Bill. I looked at great collections, and the last one I seen. Well, now I graded this one. Let me see here. Okay, I don't have the grade on what I had. I know the 190. It was. I know it's a fair deal. I'll just leave it at that. And considering they cost me $90 for the set now, like Brad said, that's my cost. I mean, if I can't make a little money, I'm not interested. I'll keep them for a while.
I'll give you a little profit. I'll give you 100. Sierra Hippie just bought it there, Robert.
It's already, Sierra, thank you. It's already on the list. Come back tomorrow night, Sierra. I will be happy to let you have it. Hopefully you'll get it at that.
Oh, Robert.
I don't have what? I already got it on. I've already changed the list once, and now I've already told people I've got it up here, and it's boy.
I'm going to have to go in the back and see if I got one.
Well, I'd go get about 5 more. I'll buy them for $100. And you can take it. I'll be happy to sell them for the $190. He ain't got none. I already know better because I search his shit. I don't even know why, unless he's got something he hasn't showed me lately. I mean, that's the only way he would have them because I always go through and find them.
Sure.
I know, 949. I'm trying. I really am. Hold on, Sierra. How many you got, Brad?
I don't know. That's 55. 55.
Gotta be 56.
55. 55.
It's got some really nice varieties in it.
Well, you ought to come over and look at them again.
Sierra Hippie.
This is Let's Make a Deal.
Sierra, I got 2 of them.
Oh man.
Sold to Sierra Hippie for 1 of them.
Oh.
So Sierra Hippie, if you want, you can bend that 1. I'll be happy to let you have. Right here, see?
So you made me go get mine out for nothing.
Brad? I did not, because I'll tell you what, you're moving. I'm okay. I still have one that's going to be tomorrow, Sierra, in case. No, you can't bend this one, but if you want another one tomorrow night, I've got the second one. Here, put this in Sierra Hippie. He said he wants it.
Brad, are you moving?
Other people that'll take a type
What?
reverse.
Are you moving?
No, why?
I thought that's what Robert just said. Maybe I misunderstood what Robert said.
Well, yeah, what I meant by him moving, just him getting his ass up out of his chair and moving.
That's what I thought he meant. I was going to
being
say,
sarcastic, Dave. Okay,
all right, I don't have any.
Basket. Okay, 949. Now for 200, if you'd like, there's another one. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Here we go.
You're welcome, Sierra. I'm just glad I had 2 of them. See, I might have another one in my other safe. I don't know. It might be the double die reverse. I've got a double die reverse 1 or 2 as well. No, 949. Shut up. I said no. That's it. It's just a joke. Damn. I quit. I'm not taking a joking no more with you guys. Shut up, John. Damn. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Brad, go do something. Dave, you go do something. We'll just have nothing right here, right now.
I guess might as well. Why not?
Damn. David, you have a nice little presentation that I actually want to hear myself. Hello,
Okay.
Polly Boo.
I do.
Yeah, don't worry. He just left for pretend. I know he ain't leaving for good.
Okay. Folks, what I'd like to do is just give you like a 20,000 foot view. We may have some new newbies out here in the chat that probably don't know what all collectible coins are available. I just thought I'd give a quick 20,000 foot view of that. And I'm going to share my screen here quickly. And we'll do this. And
he's having a hard time. He can't figure out how to unmute his I'm gonna mute myself, David. Sorry.
Sure, you bet. So the first coins that were issued under U.S. authority for which contract information is known today was the Fujio cent. So this is what the Fujios look like. I'll try and make this a little bigger for you. So these are the Fujios. And we have some with club rays, etc. And I'm going to go through this real fast. There's a ton of coins, folks. So then in 1792, we had the silver center cent. And if you own one of these, you have big bucks. Those are incredible. Then we have the 1792 birch cent, the 1792 half dime. I pronounce it dime. Robert and Brad is DISME, dime or dismay?
Deem.
Deem. I'm sorry. Deem. Okay. And we have the 1792 deem, the 1792 quarter. Then we'll jump into the half cents. And there's a number of those with Liberty cap facing left, Liberty cap facing right, drape bust. And I give Brad and Robert so much credit. I don't know how they keep this all straight. Classic head, half cents. Braided hair, half cents.
We keep it straight because we're just a lot smarter than you are.
I'll drink to that. Large cents. We have the flowing hair. We have the wreath reverse. We have the Liberty cap. Drape bust. We have the classic head. Coronet head. By the way, I'm using the red book here, folks, for this. We have the braided hair. And then we get into the small cents. First of all is the flying eagle. I think Brad has my 1856 on layaway. So
it's a CAC.
Oh man. These are great coins. Then we jump into the Indian head.
Things with a limited
Oak wreath with shield reverse. And then we'll jump into the Lincoln cent with the wheat ear reverse. Of course, the key to this series so far, well, it is going to be the key, is the SVDB. And if you purchase one of those, I believe Robert and Brad will say make sure it's graded by one of the major companies. You want to make sure on that. And then after the wheat cent, we have the memorial reverse from 1959 to 2008. And then, of course, in 2009, we have the bicentennial reverse, and this is one of my favorite years, probably for Paulie too. It's the birth and early childhood, the formative years, professional life, and presidency. And then, of course, in 2010 to today, we have the shield reverse on the cent. Then we get into 2 cent pieces. We have the shield. And then 3 cent. And I believe in this series we have nickel 3 cent and also silver 3 cent. So here's the silver. Sometimes they're called a trime, from 1851 to 1873. And here's the nickel, 3 cent from 1865 to 1889. And then we get into the nickel 5 cent pieces. We have the shield nickel, 1866, 1883. The Liberty Head, 1883 to 1913. And the Indian Head, or Buffalo as it's sometimes called, 1913 to 1938. And the key, one of the keys here is good old Tippy, the three-legged 37D. And of course, after the Buffalo comes the Jefferson. And then in 2004, 2005, we have the Westward Journey, which had 4 different reverses: the Peace Medal, Keelboat, American Bison, and Ocean in View. And then you also have different obverses on those coins too. And then 2006, you get the portrait of Jefferson that's more forward facing. And now we jump into the half dimes. We have flowing hair, draped bust, heraldic eagle, cap bust. That's what Brad, I think, was referring to, that he's going to have a summit on. And then we get into the Liberty seated dimes. I think Bill 457 has a bunch of those. Then normal dimes, draped bust, heraldic eagle, cap bust, and Liberty seated. Then we get into the Barber series for dimes. And the Mercury winged Liberty head. That's one of my favorites. I think it's Robert's favorite also. Then, of course, the Roosevelt. And this says it's 1946 to date, and that is almost correct, because this year we're coming out with the special obverse and reverse for the 250th anniversary coin. And we're getting into 20-cent pieces. Liberty seated. And then we're going to talk about quarters. We have draped bust, heraldic eagle reverse, cap bust, Liberty seated, And of course, the barbers. And the standing liberties. I like standing liberties, 1916 to 1930. And then the Washingtons from 1932 up until present day. Of course, we have the bicentennial that was in 1976. And we've got 5 new quarters. 2 of them are already out this year. They're in the wild, and 3 more are coming yet with different designs. How we doing on time here, guys? 3:22. Okay. Oh, and don't forget, in 1952 there was the Superbird variety, I believe. That commands some extra money. 1999 to 2008, we had the state quarters. I'm sure everybody remembers that. Some of the more popular ones seem to be the space flight ones. I know the Wisconsin one had, some of the varieties had an extra leaf, I believe, on them. So those are desirable. Also in the series was the District of Columbia and the U.S. territories. They were also included in that series. And then we have the America the Beautiful. This included a lot of the national parks and any type of interest that a certain state may have had. These are great. I really enjoy these quarters. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the series that had the in 2019 and 2020, you had the Great American Coin Hunt. That was the W quarters. So those, I wish they would do that again. I really enjoyed the searching for the W quarters and still do today. Here's some more of those. Of course, then we had the crossing of the Delaware. That was in 2021. And then we had the American Women's Quarters. That just ended this past year, I believe, in 25. That's a nice series to collect. It's fairly short. And then we get into the half dollars. Robert, I think I'm going to cut it right here and save some more for our next
That's fine.
one.
David. I think that's great. Yeah, that because you got your half dollars and the dollars, and there's quite a few varieties there.
Right.
And then you could even take it, if you want, touch on gold.
Yep. I could touch on gold too. And then let's not forget about the commemoratives. All those.
Right. That's another one.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the W's, you know what, guys, you got to remember there's 12 Federal Reserve banks in America, and that's where they release them. Now they have to release them to their subsidiaries or their banks. I mean, I know Cincinnati, we got ours. We get all of our, or for the most part, as far as I know, we get all of our coins come from out of Cleveland. Every now and then we might get them from Pittsburgh, and even less from, I don't know, David, you guys, I'm not certain where you'd get your.
Chicago.
Oh, you get yours from Chicago? Okay.
Mhm.
I was going to say, because you're right in that area. Sometimes when I was up there, Chicago's some and Denver's another. I mean, you're right in that cusp.
Right.
So I didn't know where you got it from, but okay, I believe Chicago makes sense. We get very small percentage from Chicago, but even less from Denver. But we do get them from Denver, and then it's extremely rare for us to get any coins from the San Francisco Mint. But there used to be a time back in the day we would. And at a coin club, I remember when the internet started and we was on Facebook, I was trading with people on the West Coast.
Sure.
And we would just trade back and forth, during the when new coins were coming out. I'd send them rolls and they'd send me rolls, and it worked out perfect. Well, John Jacobs, that's probably true. But yeah, I like that. Thank you, David. I appreciate the presentation. That gives us a nice little, like you say, 1,000-foot view of it. So that works.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, Billy, Brad, what was the last year the S Mint was actually made for circulation? Do you remember? For the quarter.
For the quarters?
Yeah.
54.
No, I think, didn't they just make them not too long ago? The modern?
No, hold on.
Okay.
You're talking about the stupid quarter. I mean, the modern quarters?
Yes.
I don't know. Have David look it up in the red book.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I do know, guys, it was, I don't think it was the state quarter. It was America the Beautiful or something like that. We had some S's.
Right.
They threw a few in there, and no offense, it was really, really, it could have been NIFC's Silver Shocker, but I know they got out in circulation because I found them out in circulation. The Yes Mint marked ones, so.
That's a great question, Robert. I don't know the answer.
Yeah, you should be able to find it in your red book. I will say that.
Right.
Bill saying 2010 to 2020, somewhere in that area. I guess that's what he's guessing at. That's sad to think about it, Bill. I took in Bill 457. I started on computers back in 1984. I was married, though, so no, I didn't take it. I didn't just sit in the basement playing on the computer. I was married. I only got to play it on a computer like 1 hour a week, maybe.
Robert, we're talking about a business strike, right?
Yes, sir.
America the Beautiful quarters had S's, yes.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. America the Beautiful. But I mean, they might have still been the NIFCs.
I'm seeing some in 2012.
Okay. That could be, 2012 to 2015, I think.
Yep, I'm seeing them in 13. Here, let me do this.
It wasn't enough. It was sort of kind of BS.
Right.
That's me. Okay.
15 I'm seeing.
Yep. I think that's when they ended. I could be wrong, so go down and see if 16 has any. Yep, I see 16's a S.
Yep. National Forest.
17.
These are circulation strikes, it says.
Uh-huh.
18.
Maybe I don't
Nine.
know when they ended then,
Yeah,
because
19.
I know the only way to get them, you had to buy them from the mint.
Correct. Right. They were in rolls or bags.
Uh-huh. That shows 20s.
Yeah, there's
I didn't know they went that far now.
yeah,
And they're
20,
still going, looks
20
like.
Tuskegee. There was a
I'd
S.
hate to have to put that set together.
That's the last one, because then they're going into the proof strikes.
Okay. There
So it
you go
looks like
then.
2021.
Yeah, man. I would hate to try and collect that set, because I'll tell you what, they would all be special. Yeah, so.
Oh man.
Wow. Learn something new every day. Well, hello, T.
Okay, so the real answer for quarters, the real answer is 1954.
Okay.
I could have told you that.
Okay, Brad.
T-Rep, get busy teaching, T-Rep. I don't know what you're teaching, but I hope it's good.
Oh, I'm sorry, I need to put this up.
Give me your phone.
Okay.
No, I will do shipping for Judge.
Okay, John and Perry.
Perry is done.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, John Shank. Oy.
That don't sound like that'd be too fun.
No.
How the hell do you get air in your hip?
Oh my gosh.
Did you get a new hip or something, John? And that's how they got the air in it? Die. Okay. Oh, okay. They're going to give you that dye in your intravenous. I got you.
God, I thought you went off the cliff and told him to go die.
Wrong dye there, Cupcake. Okay, I didn't know you crashed it, John. I got you. I was okay. I got you. Apparently, you did. If you took in if they think that there might be air there. Wow, man, I even hate to think about that. I just was watching John video of them doing the replacement hip because he won. So somehow it came up on my feed, and I watched how they replace a hip, and I thought that was something to it, John. So either way, wow. You ever see that done, David?
No.
Ouch. If you've seen it, you'd understand why I thought that maybe that's what I thought was he had a hip replacement, because of the way they do that. Well, John, I don't know how that works. So
I know B1 is hurting right now.
have they made a decision yet, or do you know?
Oh. He said all I know is he told me last night he's busted up pretty bad. That's all I know with his hip.
I hope he does better.
Me too.
Yeah. For everyone, hippie, for everybody.
Brad, did you say you're walking the floor at the ANA
Yes.
money show? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't set up that one because there's so many club meetings and other things to do.
Sure.
But I'll be wandering around.
Where was that show at?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. That's why I don't want to go.
Yeah, is that a bad site, Robert, or something? Or
It
No.
used to be really nice until, like every other city, it's just getting to be. I mean, between the
Robert can't run away from the bad guys anymore.
there you go. Yeah, like we should have to.
When I was there, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when the ANA was there, it was I felt very safe in the area.
okay.
Well, I'll be honest. When I was there 3 years ago, I felt safe in the area, but by the same token, I didn't have to buy a room there. I was able to stay at my mom and Happy Jimmy's place that was an hour away, and I was told that if you wanted to take and if you had to plug something into an outlet, you had to get a union guy to come do it at $100 and some an hour.
That's right. you
No,
told
that
me
was Philadelphia 10 or 12 years ago.
No, that was at Pittsburgh. I talked to dealers from there at the show.
I plug things in all the time.
Well, okay, I was being a little sarcastic there, Brad, but I understand you. You know what? That reminds me. Who was that? Oh, I got it now. Okay. Either way, yeah. Good luck. There you go. 949. Oh shoot.
Brad, are the refineries starting to take more silver?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I just got a settlement that I sent away in December.
Oh my gosh.
So, rumor has it that by the end of the month, they're going to start accepting sterling again for future payment.
Okay.
Hello, B1. I hope you're doing good. I hear it's a little rough. Prayers to you, my friend. We were just talking about your B1. It was all good.
No, it wasn't.
Most of us, not Brad, but most of us was taking in. We was thinking good thoughts and prayers for you, B1. Just saying, Brad, you know Brad. I can't make enough excuses.
I was just thinking about the bathroom.
Hey, Mark A.
Mark A's waiting for a coin meeting to open its doors. It's like 4:30, dude.
Ouch.
Ugh.
I'll be one. I hope they give you plenty of good drugs. Just saying.
Paulie, you can get into the bathroom for free. Getting out is another thing.
I would think it would be just the opposite. I think people would want to get in and pay you a little more for getting in than getting out. Unless there's somebody
I
in
don't
there.
know. Once
Really
once
bad.
you're in there with the wrong person, you went out really
Well, that's what
bad.
I said. Unless you get in there with a real bad person.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there you go. Paul Shimura.
Paul, my mom lives right there. You must live up close to where my mom does. She lives about, well, she did when she was alive, but Pappy Jimmy's up there. The house is about, I think it's about 30 minutes away from the border right there by the turnpike.
Well, what happens if he's 30 minutes the other way? You know, there's 4 directions you can go at least from the convention center.
Okay,
Have you heard about north,
it
south,
would
east,
be
and
about
west?
the same amount of time for me if I decided I wanted to go. I thought it was an awfully nice offer. Thank you, Paul. Even though
Yes.
some of us are rude, not I. Thank you, sir, for reaching out. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay, how come young folks aren't in? How about this? My opinion, this is just my opinion. We'll get it from everybody, and I'm going to start it off. I think it's because of poor education in the United States of America. The young kids, they have no idea. Everything's just quick. They think CBDC is the new thing, and they're going to get rich off of it. I don't think so. I just think it's from poor education and young kids not understanding what the value of gold and silver is. I mean, that's just my opinion. But go ahead, David and or Brad.
I'm thinking there's so many other distractions. I know, like my grandson, he's got 10 other things going on. I don't, maybe. So
So we have to define kids.
Okay, L Nikon, let me just take it. I did want to say one other thing. I sponsor the YN for the Coin Club here in Cincinnati. We've done it for the last few years. We're trying to get them in. That's all I can say about that. We're trying. But go ahead, Brad. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's not like when we were kids and you know, every 4th or 5th kid had a Whitman folder. Boy, I should say. There were hardly any females doing it at the time. The kids that are coming into the hobby now are coming in at a different level, and we don't see them because they are doing it their way, which is over the internet. It's not going to coin shows, going to coin shops, or going to coin club meetings. So there's a whole cadre of young people collecting that we don't see. So they are out there. Are they as numerous as they used to be? No. But for the most part, they're smarter. They're more choosy about what they buy. It's just different than when we were kids and doing it. So the question's a little bit of yes and a little bit of no. You know, so there's fewer people, but I think the ones that are coming in are more serious.
I do agree also with this statement that, and respectfully accepted, that it might be for a more mature audience. Again, the young kids, they tend to, you know, they're about everything is just instant. And not only that, you know, one thing I've noticed, which, man, it breaks my heart to a degree, because I feel they're chasing, I don't know.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is they're chasing the what do they call it, the cards, you know, those like baseball cards, but they're not baseball cards no more.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Well, okay, we chase baseball cards because we, you know, had baseball cards available to us when we were kids, and we followed the teams and the players stayed on the teams for a long period of time. So that was our childhood nostalgia. Well, some years ago, the card companies priced the kids out of the market by making the cheapest pack $3, and kids bought Pokemon cards and played that game, or they bought what's the other? Magic cards, Magic the Gathering. So they would buy those cards and play those games. So that is their childhood nostalgia now, not baseball cards or coins. So there's nothing wrong with any of it. I think as long as kids are exposed to collecting in some form, that a number of them will eventually end up in our sandbox. And, it's fine. Things are going to change. They have forever. They'll continue to change, and we just have to learn how to run with it. But, yeah, kids are busier today. There's a lot more things to do. When I was growing up, you had a baseball season, a basketball season, and a football season, and they didn't overlap. You played one sport at a time, and in between there were some weeks off, and you actually paid attention to your schoolwork. So today, if you want to play soccer year-round, you can play soccer year-round. You can play baseball most of the year. And many of the sports overlap. I mean, even when my son was playing, I remember one year my daughter played on a softball team, an indoor soccer team, and an outdoor soccer team. And my son played on an indoor soccer team, an outdoor soccer team, and 2 baseball teams all at the same time. So we had 7 sports with 2 kids at one time. On top of that, they had schoolwork. So it's it's all different. Kids can specialize in a sport today and participate just about year round in that sport. They're just the video games, and there are a lot more distractions, hobbies, things to do. And because of that, there are fewer coin collectors. Why? Well, because there are other things to occupy their time. They don't get exposed to it if they don't have somebody in the family that collected generally. But again, the ones that they do come into the coins seem to be more serious about it when they come in. They're not buying a Whitman number 2 folder and punching in coins from circulation. Or Bill 457 betting on sports online. So, guys, if you do have a younger person come into your coin club, consider taking a duplicate every now and then. And I'm not saying give it to them, but make it easy for them to earn it. Okay? So, I will give you this coin if you can tell me something meaningful about it at the next meeting, or something that went on that year in history, or something that allows them easy access to the coin without it being an outright gift.
Yeah, but El Nikon, I think that's the same with the Pokemon cards. Magic the Gathering. I think a lot of it has to do with that, and it might just be from what I've seen earlier, which, even though I'm not certain I agree with it 100%, but the amount of there's less expendable money. I think every family goes through that, but I think that's just part of. I mean, I know when I don't know, not all of us, come up with a silver spoon in our mouth.
For sure.
Yeah, so I mean, I know, I never did the. Well, I mean, I guess I have. I've got a.
Well, Robert, that was an interesting comment because remember the little wooden spoons you used to get with the ice cream?
Yep.
Yeah, see, we had to reuse them.
Folks, I've got an island right there off the coast of Panama that I will sell you if you believe that story. Just saying. I'm not making any suggestions, but whatever I can get, Polly Boo.
Yeah, Polly wants in. Polly's in.
Gold? You were over 300 the other day.
Bill 457, most kids will grow out of it, but you know what? They grow right back into it. I would suggest that the kids, just like myself, I was into the hobby from 8 until I found out that there was an opposite sex. And then from there I got out of it until I was married for a few years, and then I got back into it.
Same here.
Brad, now listen, not all of us took in. I won't say it, that would get us canceled.
I never quit, I figured out.
That will get us canceled.
I
I
still have my coins from when I was a young man.
949,
I didn't turn mine into a car.
Change the listing to where it'll be $200 for the beginning bid, and we'll see if you get it or not. That club in Z, there you go.
The Legacy Knights, I went and gave a talk a couple of times at their meetings.
Oh, the Osborne Mint is one of the sponsors at ANA's. For the
Well, El Nikon, here, I can only speak for here on the panel. Other than coin collecting, the only thing the three of us are good at is lying.
Speak for yourself there, Cupcake.
I think, well, first off, are you a member of a coin club? So at our coin club, once every year or so, we have a show and tell night of other things we collect that are not numismatic. And it is amazing at the breadth of different things that all of us weirdos collect. So you can, if you belong to a coin club, suggest that for one of your meeting nights. Something we collect, give a presentation, a little show and tell, 5 minutes or less on other things that you collect. Weirdest collection I've seen, a huge, and I'm saying a huge collection of barbed wire.
barbed wire.
Barbed wire. There are barbed wire collectors out there, folks. Bald.
What is that, Robert?
It looks like something out of a Cracker Jack box. Oh.
Oh, a knife. Oh, this is a knife.
Hey, Robert, we've been given a 5-minute warning.
Okay.
Thanks, Ronald.
Yeah, I collect different knives. That's one of the things. I've got several. So Ronald, I have a couple pieces of art, not a lot, but I do have a couple.
Hot Wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a son-in-law who has a very extensive collection of collectible the little, I mean, Hot Wheels unit guys. There's so many. If it's got to do with a model vehicle, he probably has it. I don't have that, Ronald. So, but yeah, I don't do much with stamps either anymore, other than I collect stamps to take and use to
The reason that you do that
to post or to send out mail. Oh yeah, Brad does pens. That's right.
if it bothers you
Really?
or you don't like
Oh
it,
yeah, he has some nice pens too,
honestly,
David.
Huh. Are those like
I have probably 100 and some pens, some vintage. Most are newer that I use. Rookwood pottery. Rookwood was made in Cincinnati. That's an art pottery. Numismatic literature, so maybe that's just too close to coins, but
no.
and
Yeah.
Art Nouveau silver and jewelry. At what? Ask Brad about our coins.
At NGC, he's got a 72 that was graded that's been out forever.
On its way back.
There you go.
I got billed for it. I should have it maybe tomorrow. If it comes in tomorrow, I'll call Robert so he can come and get it.
There you go, Hoop. I told you, that's good.
There is a customer that sends some ancients to NGC through me, and they have been gone now 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are really, really bad.
Brian, we have no control over them, and they don't care because they're about the only game in town. They do what they do. You complain and they go, yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get to it. So,
okay.
I think we need to say goodbye.
Yeah, Brad, you want to take this one?
Con, you got some good questions. Feel free to come back next week and get here a little earlier if you can. We're here from 3 to 5. But yeah, you got some great questions. But it's time for us to say goodbye because Brad's got to go home and I got to eat, man. I'm about famished now. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm hungry
David,
too.
Brock, I'll let you pick and choose and we'll go from there.
Goodbye, folks. Have a good time. Thanks for tuning in. Come back next week with more numismatic questions. And next week, we'll announce what the quiz is going to be for the third Thursday of the month. Until then, happy hunting.
Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for all your support. We appreciate it. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on this channel. I hope you subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be notified anytime we go live. But we will have a sale where you can watch 949. Maybe if he's the highest bidder, get a 56 Type 1 crew set. Or maybe you could if you'd like to have one. We're going to have it for sale. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget, if you happen to be looking at coins, happy hunting. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, chat room. Good job today. Thanks, Robert, for hosting the podcast. And thanks, Brad, for all your knowledge today. Doug, we'll get you set up. We'll get you back in here next week, and we'll go from there. So, for everybody, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow night at Robert and Floor's auction. And till then, I wish you all a good night.
Join CoinOp Auctions every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons.